We meet Ohashi Rei, a typical office worker who relaxes by playing her favorite game. Suddenly, she wakes up and finds herself standing in front of her favorite character, Claire. Looking around, she realizes she has been reincarnated into the world as the game's protagonist, Rei Taylor. Rei wastes no time and immediately confesses her love to Claire. Claire, however, is utterly confused and responds with even more bitterness toward her. Rei finds Claire's mean attitude adorable and cannot stop complimenting her, even encouraging Claire to continue bullying her. While walking in the hallway, Claire pushes and taunts Rei, expecting to make her despair. To her surprise, Rei appreciates Claire for pushing her and once again expresses her love. Claire attempts to bully her further by stepping on her feet and mocking her, but Rei just tells her to step on her harder. In their class, Rei realizes her book is missing and it seems Claire has hidden it, calling her poor for not being able to afford a book. Rei, however, assumes Claire hid it so they could grow closer and begin sharing with her in their dorm room. Rei's roommate, Misha, advises her to stay away from Claire because her family is among the most prestigious in the kingdom, and Claire could do anything to her. Rei isn't intimidated, though, because she loves everything about Claire, including her evil deeds. She notices that Claire has always been careful not to hurt her too much, which makes her believe Claire has a kind side deep down, making her like her even more. The following day during pay, Claire taunts Rei for being unable to find a partner. Rei takes advantage of this by telling the teacher that Claire wants to partner with her. Claire tries to bully her again by throwing water on her, but Rei only grows closer to her. After several failed attempts at bullying, Claire becomes frustrated and asks Rei how she can remain so calm despite everything. Rei explains that she sees all of Claire's bullying as a form of love. Seeing her unwavering willpower, Claire grows even more annoyed. Misha points out that if Rei is too persistent, Claire might start ignoring her. The thought devastates Rei, and Misha advises her to become someone who cannot be ignored, noting how competitive Claire is. The next morning, Rei greets Claire, but is met with hostility as usual. Rei remains unfazed and declares her love once again. Claire has had enough and shouts at her to leave the academy. Rod, Fane, and Yoon, the game's original romance options, appear. Rod questions Claire about the situation, but Rei interrupts and teases Claire even more. She introduces herself as Rei and identifies herself as the highest ranked among the new students. Claire starts to blush, noticing Fane, and Rei encourages her to talk to him since she likes him. Claire becomes embarrassed, yelling that she does not like him at all. Everyone hears her, and Rod laughs at his brother for being rejected. Rei realizes she has made a mistake, remembering that Fane has an inferiority complex with his brothers. She suggests apologizing to him, but Claire grows angrier, declaring she will continue bullying Rei until she breaks and submits. During break, Claire thinks of new ways to bully Rei. Her friends advise her to give up, but she refuses. Finally, she proposes a challenge. They have an exam the next day. Claire suggests that if she scores highest, Rei must leave the academy. Rei, uninterested in leaving since she has nothing to gain, agrees on the condition that if she wins, Claire must fulfill one request of hers. Claire hesitates, but is confident in her victory and agrees. Misha acts as a witness for the competition. On exam day, Claire is confident about acing her tests. The written exam, however, is easy for Rei, as she remembers the answers from hours of grinding in the game. Yep, this girl's a fucking dweeb. During the table exam, Rei struggles with her lack of physical experience and becomes distracted by Claire's beauty, losing points. The final exam involves magic, where attributes and aptitudes are measured. Claire has fire with high aptitude, while Rei quickly tests and rushes toward the next stage. We see Rod destroying a target with his magic and Fane struggling with his wind magic, appearing frustrated from the written test. Rod and Yoon notice Rei taking her turn, showing off her magic. Yoon is impressed but notices she missed the target. Rod realizes she missed on purpose and begins to take an interest in her. At night, Rei visits Claire's room, saying they had a long day and going in for a hug, but Claire slams the door shut. The next morning, Claire is in a good mood thinking about the exam results and sees Rei with bags under her eyes. She assumes Rei stayed up worrying, but Rei says she stayed up planning what she would have Claire do after winning their contest. Results are revealed. For the written exam, After the two princes, Ray comes in third, beating Claire. In the etiquette exam, Ray scores 75 points, while Claire comes third with 97. Claire gloats. Ray finds her excitement cute. For the magic exam, everyone is shocked when Ray tops the list with her ability marked as immeasurable. Students question how this is possible, and the teacher explains that her results are so exceptional she is excluded from the rankings. Rod confronts her about missing the target, speculating that her magic is immeasurable because she can use multiple types of magic, which is unusual. As the protagonist, Ray is designed to have exceptional aptitude in both water and earth magic, making the exam favor her. Claire's friends console her for coming third, but Ray reminds her of their agreement. Claire claims the bet is cancelled since she was excluded from the rankings, but Ray insists that the bet concerned Claire winning. Excluded from the rankings, Claire cannot claim victory. She protests, but ultimately must accept defeat. Claire asks Ray what she wants, and she responds not to give up. Claire's surprised but swears to herself she won't lose hope. Ray calls out her love, but Claire refuses to accept it, claiming she despises her.